an illegal move.
Yeah.
Is that what you did?
Yeah.
He moved like a
Why
knight.
did you do that?
He moved his king like a
After a great
knight.
comeback. You fought all the way, crawled yourself out.
Why'd I do that? Why do I always do it?
I don't know. I always wonder.
You should go to a chess psychologist.
You know,
I'm
that
right
sounds
here.
about right.
You're crazy. I just
Thanks
saved you a
for the
lot of
help.
money. Yeah. How much do we owe you?
No.
Please, identification, if you will.
No.
I'm trying my best, Caesar.
This is your best?
How are you?
Hey, are you signing up right now?
Unsubscribe.
Unsubscribe.
Be careful.
Days off of my chest.
You just castle.
You're gonna get daved.
Okay. You're talking about later, right?
I know.
Not right
Castling sometimes is the most dangerous move on the board. It's actually true.
now. I agree. I'll go here.
No.
I don't want an attack on my queen.
It seems like they've been playing for about 20 minutes and they still got 2 minutes each on that.
I know, it's weird.
He does it anyway.
The attack slows down.
Yeah. How big he does that to you?
He does it anyway.
Yeah, I got positions I haven't even positionalized yet. Go backwards, Sheba!
Go backwards like a little stool.
I didn't say that part.
You meant to say that.
Oh yeah, I was thinking about it. Good point.
I know what I want to do, but I better not do it.
That's what you wanted to do?
Not nice.
No,
Resist.
that's what I had to do.
Every fiber.
Resisting. We don't barter.
Thank God for small favors.
Sensing more traffic.
Is it a joke or something?
It's not a joke.
Okay.
Thank God for small favors.
He doesn't care.
I mean it sincerely with all my heart.
It's fast.
Look at this.
You're gonna get Dave.
Log jam is busted.
I don't know how I did it, but I did it again.
You know, we're all looking about what you're talking about.
You're getting Dave.
Okay.
Just get used to it. What's going on here?
I don't know.
I know you don't know.
Where you at?
So why are you asking?
The laser here?
He's inside, I think. You think I wouldn't see that?
Go.
I'm trouble coming up with a meaningful move.
For me?
For me!
I want to sack my queen this game. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I want to do it. I'm going to find a way.
What does that do?
That's music to my ears, Dave.
Legal? Okay. Oh, you're going to take it. He doesn't care.
No, good. Good. Move ahead. Support.
Is that what needs to be done?
That's annoying.
What?
Well,
I don't know.
where are you going with that? Probably has to go, yeah.
Nope.
So much for that.
Complicated. That goes bye-bye before you can blink.
I feel like you used to also
Oh, wait a minute.
Damn it.
Seriously, that's not nice.
I didn't think you'd see it.
Oh. You think I'm Mike or something?
Let's give you that one. Oh, shit. Well, thank you.
You saw that?
Appreciate that. Eating is nice. I take back everything you really said about me.
Yeah, that was all about religious.
What?
You heard me.
Really?
What you gonna do here?
It was safe.
What are you gonna do here? What?
Go here.
Can't see it.
Okay, I go here. Now what?
And then check.
Okay, and then I go here.
Well, flag. Flag.
Flag my foot!
Flag fell.
Yeah. Tell us to someone who
You
cares.
gotta watch your clock more.
You know, there is a lot of
I
talking.
gotta wash my clock more.
Wash it.
Oh,
You should
wash.
wash it too, so you can see it.
Get up. Why? Why do I have to get up?
Carl, you know, there's a lot of talking. It's just,
Sure, I'll give it a try.
I know that was bothering me
Maybe I
too.
won't
Yeah.
be my queen.
it's really hard to concentrate when everyone's just talking.
But I don't make any promises.
Believe me. You're sleeping, super fan.
They call him Sleepy Fan.
Sleepy fan?
He
Yeah.
I
saw
don't
the
make
whole
any
game.
promises.
I had that game at the end.
Just like that, huh?
Let me get a next one, if that's
Absolutely.
What's happening on board 26?
Careful, Duck. It's from
Martin,
Chicago,
make us
man.
proud.
Chicago. Chicago moves? I've heard of those moves.
All right. Nice to meet you.
Right?
Oh, he's gonna play that stuff, but I don't know about
He
that
goes
stuff.
further when he's down, huh?
Yeah, man.
You have an excellent voting record as far as parlay is concerned.
I have never been insulted like this. Usually it's some other way.
All right. Like that, huh?
Yeah.
And Duckworth and Kai.
All right.
Wait a minute.
It's a real representation.
I can't really help you. Remember the last time?
No, I don't. That's why I'm still playing the way I do.
Man, it's gonna pressure me already.
No?
Okay, I'd start worrying.
This is a problem.
Now I got no pieces.
This is a problem.
Oh, wait.
We've talked about
Don't move.
that.
Don't move.
We've talked about
I'm on board Dave next.
You're on board Dave.
Board Dave.
Board Dave.
How can you be
Oh,
that
good.
up?
Have we always
Yeah, good
touched?
point. And it's anyway, it's Kai board. It's Kai board? Yeah.
Kai Borger.
Cyborg?
Just what I would have done.
Oh, the exact same thing?
What? Well, not exactly the same. Usually I have finesse.
No. What's that?
It's something you should have as a chess player.
Oh, jeez. Now you tell me. Now.
That's right. That's right.
You know, you do have other pieces just so, you know, you don't get
Just so I
strained.
try to recall that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. But no, man.
Whoa.
Alright, get in there, Steve.
Hey, he plays like me.
Show 'em how you've been on chess.com
It
all
looked good in
week.
my head. It looked very good in there. Yeah.
Sorry.
Thank you, Tony.
It looked great.
Didn't it?
You look great doing it.
I did. It was there was style points.
Exactly.
That's all.
Oh, you're back to normal shoes.
Back to normal shoes as a Tony.
Yeah, man.
Thank you.
Improve yourself somehow.
Improve me.
Come on out, baby.
Improving me.
His nickname on a
I improve me.
Great accused.
Good night. Good night, I say,
Improve
sweetie
me
pie.
again. Wow, we got Dave. Just gonna.
I was sitting too long. I was sitting too
You
long.
were sitting too long.
I was sitting too long. You know, there's so much talking.
The rule of sitting. The
Oh,
rule of sitting.
this
Yeah,
time.
no.
It goes so fast. That's very good. Where are these pieces supposed to go?
Hey guys, Brian here. Hope you enjoyed the game. Nice stone cold clutch made by Brooklyn Dave, man. That is not easy to do under time pressure. And oh man, Kai had his instinct in this position to bring the queen back, he thought about it. He touched the queen, let it go, and then pushed the pawn. And we're going to go over in the analysis if the queen back was worth it or not. And we're also going to go over a couple different lines of how Dave could have delivered mate. But great game by these two, man. There was nothing really big tactically throughout the game until the ending, and it was just one of those kind of grinding type, hard to find good moves. Like Dave had trouble in the middle game, right? He had trouble finding good moves, but it was just one of those games, and it culminated in a very, very nice finish by Dave. So great job by these two, man. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought of it in the comments below. If you want to get Dave a cup of coffee, his link is in the video description, as well as Kai's. Check out all the other cool links there, including the Amazon links to chess gear, and don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification so you don't miss future videos. Alright, so was Kai's instinct right? Should he have brought the queen back? And I think his fear was that if he did, then he would just lose his pawn. But you have to keep context in mind here. I think both players had about, I would say 25-30 seconds, maybe a little bit less. But the key here is to remember that in this type of position, it's going to be very hard for black to convert here. White can play defensive and blitz out black's time here. So I think that's another factor that could have went into that decision. His instincts are right. He just kind of didn't want to lose that pawn, I think. But when you factor in the time, I think this is a classic position where Duck would have probably done that because he knew he could win the defensive blitz battle here. And yeah, it's going to be hard for black to convert the win here. But that's all hard to do under time pressure, to crunch all of that. But just wanted to point out that factor. So alas, that did not happen. We had the pawn push, and going back here, we had queen b7 and then queen c1 check. Let's go move back. Pause video. I'm just nitpicking here. Queen check here works as well. If you want to be a little bit more precise here as black, what would you play? This is a good mating training tactic to keep in mind here. Alright, starts off with queen e3 check. If king h1, then you're just going to have check here and mate, so king has to come out, but it's just delaying the inevitable. Here you have two options. You could play bishop d4, threatening mate here. Oops, sorry. And white can only just delay the inevitable at this point, and oops, this will be mate. So going back here, another way you could do is play bishop g3. If check here, then just push the pawn, take, and that could be another way to go. Going back here, in the game we had queen c1 check, and then Kai thought about bringing the bishop back, but he played king f2. Let's go move back. Does bishop back help at all? No, it doesn't, because bishop back and check. Do you pick up the bishop here? Well, you could do this instead, check, and then here, do you pick up the bishop? You want to be extra precise here, so you'd play queen f2, threatening mate here, and basically now you pick up the bishop. But you could pick up the bishop going back here. It's just going to take longer. So yeah, nothing white can do to stop it. But there it is, man. Whew. But great game by these two, man. This was, yeah, it's hard to find. This was a game where it was hard to find moves in the middle game, and it just kind of came to that tense conclusion at the end, and just one wrong move, man, and it's toast. That's what happens in blitz. And just going back here, I think sometimes your instincts are right, and you should kind of listen to them. I think if Kai factored in time, then I think he would have played it, but alas, it's hard to make those split-second decisions under time pressure. So great game by these two, man. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought of it in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification, and thanks. I will see you guys later.